Hey folks, welcome back to Whiteboard Invest Bitcoin News. Today we're diving into some highlighted Bitcoin price predictions from veteran trader Peter Brandt, Trump's acceptance of Bitcoin Lightning Network payments for donations, and more breaking economic news. Oh, and just a friendly reminder, we put a lot of effort into our daily research to save you the hassle of collecting and sifting through market news. So, stick around until the end to stay informed and sharpen your research skills. Let's jump into the details right away. All right, we're having some exciting predictions from veteran trader Peter Brandt about Bitcoin's next bull market peak. He's forecasting that Bitcoin could hit a whopping $150,000 by late August or early September 2025. Now, I know that sounds pretty wild, but let's break down the reasoning behind it. Brandt's analysis hinges on Bitcoin halving events. For those of you who might not be familiar, halving is when the rewards for mining Bitcoin are cut in half. This happens roughly every 4 years and has historically had a huge impact on Bitcoin's price. Brandt points out a fascinating pattern. The number of weeks from the start of each bull market cycle, which usually starts after a big drop, to the halving date is almost the same as the number of weeks from the halving to the bull market peak. It's like clockwork. If this pattern holds true, we're looking at a peak in late August or early September 2025, and according to Brandt, that peak could be somewhere between $130,000 and $150,000. He even showed a chart in his analysis that outlines this probable high date and price level. But here's the thing. Brandt isn't saying this is a sure thing. He's quick to remind us that no prediction method is foolproof. He's seen past bull markets follow an inverted parabolic curve, which supports his prediction, but he's also keeping an open mind. In fact, he gives a 25% chance that Bitcoin's price might have already peaked for this cycle. So, he's not putting all his eggs in one basket, and neither should we. Now, what do I think about all this? Well, I think Brandt makes a compelling case. The historical patterns he points out are hard to ignore. Bitcoin halving events have been pivotal moments in the past, often leading to substantial price increases. If history repeats itself, we could indeed see some major gains in the next couple of years. However, it's crucial to remember that crypto markets are notoriously volatile. There are countless factors at play, from regulatory changes to technological advancements, and even macroeconomic trends. So while Brandt's prediction is exciting and based on solid historical data, it's not a guarantee. And next, we've got some groundbreaking news to discuss. Former President Donald Trump has made history by becoming the first American president to accept Bitcoin Lightning Network payments for his campaign donations. This is a huge step forward for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in general. So let's dive into what this means for the crypto world and mainstream politics. By accepting Bitcoin Lightning Network payments, Trump is not only embracing cryptocurrency, but also integrating it into mainstream political fundraising. This move signifies a major shift in how political campaigns can operate and shows the growing acceptance and legitimacy of Bitcoin. The brains behind this decision is David Bailey, the CEO of Bitcoin Magazine and a cryptocurrency policy advisor for Trump's campaign. Teaming up with OpenNode, a top-notch Bitcoin and Lightning Network infrastructure provider, Trump's campaign has set the stage for a new era in political donations. This collaboration is a clear sign that serious infrastructure is being put in place to support this integration. At a recent Libertarian Party convention, Trump promised to create a Bitcoin-friendly environment in the U.S. He's advocating for the future of crypto to be made in the USA and supports the right to self-custody for the nation's 50 million crypto holders. He also made a historic promise to commute the sentence of Ross Ulbricht, the founder of Silk Road and an early Bitcoin pioneer, if he's elected president. This is a massive statement, showing his dedication to the crypto community. It's worth noting how significant this shift is for Trump. Just 4 years ago, he publicly called Bitcoin a scam. Now, he's not only supporting it, but also encouraging the growth of crypto-centered companies. This transformation highlights the increasing influence and acceptance of cryptocurrency in mainstream financial and political arenas. Interestingly, Trump's opponent, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., is on board with this pro-crypto stance. During a press conference at Consensus 2024, Kennedy expressed his support for Trump's decision, emphasizing that commitment to crypto is a commitment to freedom and transparency. He also highlighted the need for transactional freedom, sovereignty over wallets, and the importance of the U.S. staying at the forefront of blockchain technology. Kennedy's own involvement with Bitcoin is noteworthy too. He shared that he's purchased 21 Bitcoins since starting his campaign and bought 3 coins for each of his kids. This personal investment underscores his belief in the future of cryptocurrency. So, what does this all mean for us as crypto investors? Well, it's clear that Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are gaining more traction and legitimacy in the mainstream. This acceptance by a high-profile political figure like Trump is likely to spur further adoption and integration of crypto into everyday life. This initiative by the U.S. Navy to commercialize its paranoid blockchain technology is a significant step towards enhancing software security in the private sector. By seeking CRADA partners, the Navy is opening up opportunities for companies to contribute to and benefit from advanced cybersecurity measures. This collaboration could lead to wider adoption of blockchain technology in securing software development processes across various industries. Moreover, the use of blockchain to create an immutable ledger of development activities could set a new standard for software security, reducing the risk of cyber attacks and ensuring the integrity of software products. This move aligns with the broader trend of increasing cybersecurity measures amid growing cyber threats. Overall, the U.S. Navy's approach demonstrates a proactive and innovative stance on cybersecurity, leveraging cutting-edge technology to protect critical software systems. As the private sector engages with paranoid, we can expect advancements in blockchain applications and more robust security solutions for software development. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Your support means the world to me and keeps me motivated to bring you the hottest news updates every day. The Nigerian government's mixed signals on cryptocurrency are creating a challenging environment for investors. The call from the Senate Committee on Capital Markets for clear regulations is a step in the right direction, aiming to protect investors and stabilize the economy. However, the conflicting positions of the CBN and SEC add to the confusion, potentially deterring investment and innovation in the crypto space. The high public interest in cryptocurrencies, despite government crackdowns, underscores the importance of clear and consistent regulation. Nigerians, particularly in areas with economic instability and low banking penetration, see cryptocurrencies as a viable alternative for value storage and transactions. For the Nigerian government, adopting a coherent and supportive regulatory framework could harness the potential of cryptocurrencies to drive economic growth and financial inclusion. Balancing regulation with the need to protect investors without stifling innovation is crucial. The continued enthusiasm for crypto among Nigerians indicates a robust market that, if properly managed, could significantly benefit the country's economy. Rwanda's initiative to create a CBDC by 2026 is a strategic move to enhance its financial infrastructure and assert its place in the global economy. The plan to offer a secure and convenient alternative to cash aligns with broader goals of financial inclusion and the transition to a cashless society. By studying other African nations' experiences with digital currencies, Rwanda can leverage proven strategies and avoid potential pitfalls. The central bank's focus on risk assessment and a measured approach reflects a responsible and well-thought-out strategy. The emphasis on government approval and public adoption ensures that the CBDC will meet the needs and gain the trust of Rwandan citizens. The pilot test, with its targeted scope and involvement of select users, will provide valuable insights into the technology's performance and resilience, particularly for international transactions. Overall, Rwanda's plan to launch a CBDC is a forward-thinking step that could drive innovation in the country's payment systems and support economic growth. If successfully implemented, The CBDC could enhance financial inclusion, streamline transactions, and strengthen Rwanda's position in the global economy. The approval of spot Ether ETFs in the United States marks a significant milestone for the cryptocurrency market, driving substantial withdrawals of Ether from centralized exchanges and setting the stage for a potential supply squeeze. This trend indicates a growing interest in Ether as a long-term investment, rather than a short-term trading asset, with investors moving their holdings to self-custody. The reduced supply of Ether on exchanges, currently at its lowest level in years, could lead to increased demand pressure, potentially propelling Ether's price to new heights. The comparison with Bitcoin's experience following the introduction of spot ETFs suggests that Ether might see similar, if not greater benefits, due to its lower structural cell pressure. However, the influence of Grayscale's Ethereum Trust remains a concern. Significant outflows from Ether could negatively impact Ether's price, mirroring the effects seen with the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. This dynamic underscores the importance of monitoring large institutional movements in the market. The political undertones behind the approval of Ethereum ETFs highlight the complex interplay between regulatory decisions and market developments. While the approval of other crypto ETFs, such as Solana, seems unlikely without further regulatory changes, the current momentum suggests that the landscape for crypto investment products is evolving rapidly. In conclusion, the introduction of spot Ether ETFs and the subsequent market reactions underscore the growing maturity and mainstream acceptance of cryptocurrencies.
Alright, that's hottest news today. If you guys did find this video helpful, leave a like and subscribe our channel for more free content. Thanks for watching. Peace out.